Hello, how was you doing? We're all good, guys. My hands are just getting the colour back into them. These bad boys, which have seen some scenes over the years. Well, they haven't really. They don't know what to labour, but yeah, anyways. They were pink or purple. I don't know, I might be colourblind. It is that fucking cold. It is day 2 of Killer Storm. I mean, they should make a film about this. The storm that blew people away. That's what they should call it. I was walking on the street, there were people just flying around in the wind. It's fucking bonkers. It's Friday, and what's the date? Some date in February, like the 19th I think as well. And there's like a bad wind in the UK and everyone's panicking. But then again, I've seen some crazy videos of babies being blown onto train tracks, trees just blowing over that have been there for like thousands of years. Welcome here. It's fucking bonkers. Anyways, it's Friday. We've normally got dinner sorted by now, and we haven't because we've done a mukbang for lunch, and then the plan was to do one for dinner. Amy's dad was coming to stay for the night, but it's that windy, he might get blown away, so he's going to come tomorrow, and that put a spanner in the works for dinner. So I've been down to the Lidl, froze my fucking hands, look, pink on Christ. Just been down to the Lidl. Come back, we need to find out what's for dinner. Oh, do you hate being head of the kitchen? When it's dinner time, you don't know what you're making. Let's find out what we're making. Okay, what's in the cupboard? Curry, bit late for that. Rice pudding, could do rice pudding and custard on toast. Peas, hot dogs, water chestnuts. Some rice baby. Baked beans. Up the top here we have half a bag of sugar ready for the bin. Some passata, some corned beef. Heart here's got some frappes, some curry sauces, bolognese, sweet and sour. No. Niners. We ain't got what I thought. I thought we had pasta bake. We don't. I'm gonna make pancakes. Feck it. Okay, guys, we're going to call this series "Cooking on a Budget" with the Munch Bunch. So this is our ingredients. We're going to do some corned beef, onion, peppers. We only have green peppers for some reason in this house, so we're going to make the most of those. Some Worcestershire sauce, some garlic granules, and some rice. Usually use basmati. We only have long grain in the cupboard. That's what we're using. Now, I want to start cutting and chopping, and I'll tell you what the hell we do next. Because I've got to find out off Anne, because it's a recipe that she's passed on to me. Still cooking on a budget with the Munch Bunch. Right, guys, for part 2 of, we're going to call this Cooking on Gas with the Munch Bunch. I forget, what was the other one? Cooking on a Budget. One of the two, we'll see what comes out. Cut up your onion, cut up your peppers. If, like me, you hate using these on a can of corned beef, sorry guys, you are out of luck. Unless you do what I sometimes do, which is very dangerous. Use a big knife, wedge it down there, jam it in, like that. But it is very dangerous because it can slip and stick straight in your finger or your stomach. You don't want that to happen. Right, so we're going to whack this onion into a pan of fry light. 1 calorie per spray, so we've got about 10 calories in there. We're going to pop the onion in and then we'll come back to you. I am reliably told this is called sweating the onions. I personally have never sweated onions, but this is apparently what you do. You do this to make them a bit softer. Okay guys, so as we can see, I did have an issue. The ring pull key thingamabob come off and I had to go like dangerous. I had to do James Bond and stick the knife in there. Yeah, so always have a good knife on you. Whoops, if you ever have to do that. Right, I think this is pretty sweaty enough. Smells pretty sweaty. So we're now going to add that. Apologies for the racket. I'm going to stick that in here. This is really hard to do when you're holding the phone on a pan. I'll come back to you. Here we go, guys. So in here we have the onion, pepper, corned beef. Obviously, if you have other peppers, unlike us, we only had the green ones. Stick whatever peppers you want in there. Apologies again if I had a racket. Some garlic granules. Just whack a load of that in. It don't matter how much, whatever your preferences, I guess. And some Worcestershire sauce. You might add a drop of water to this as well, just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan. If your pan is a non-stick one, or it's lost its stickiness, its non-stickiness bit. Got the rice on the go. So add a bit more Worcestershire sauce. Stick it in there, it adds to the taste. And then that goes on to cook on a low heat for a little bit. Just turn it up slightly. Battery's going in the fan. Now, if like me, you are what they call in the business a fussy bastard, you can just have the corned beef, garlic and Worcestershire sauce. You can leave the garlic and peppers, as I am doing. I'll show you in a second. There we go, guys. So I've added some garden peas straight out of the garden, just to bulk it out a little bit. This has honestly taken me from popping it in the pan about 4.5 minutes for it to cook. Apologies for all the steam. Let's turn the bloody heat off right there. Smooth pan over, baby. Wow, smoking. Yeah, so right, okay, I'm going to show you this once it's dished up. Hey up, folks, you just can't get the stuff these days, can you? Imagine having all that bloody steam coming off your bloody food. What's it all about? Dartboard, best thing in the house. Forget the dogs, forget the missus. Best thing in the house for me. Yeah, so dinner's done. Honestly, from the actually that's a lie. The rice ain't done, but from the prepping, like the cutting up and stuff, it honestly takes less than 5 minutes once it's in the pan. Should do like 5-minute cooks with a Munch bunch. But now I'm thinking either cooking on gas or what was the other one? Fake nails. Was it something cheap? Cheap meals? No, it wasn't cheap meals, was it? Cooking on a budget. I reckon there's already a series called Cooking on a Budget. So I might be cooking on gas. Yeah, man. Until I start cooking on charcoal. And then be cooking on charcoal. Yeah, man. Hey, look at the hair, man. It's crazy. So we're going live. Going live. I love to be able to say that. I always want to say, because I'm worth it. And he's like, you look like an idiot doing that. I'm like, hey, my hair's in my face. But eventually I get a stiff neck, you know, because I reckon that woman, the one, you know, the one who's just like, oh, yeah, because I'm worth it, baby. Yeah. I reckon she has probably life insurance, not life insurance, but like an insurance policy on her neck. Because I can guarantee it fucking hurts after a couple of days of doing that in a bloody advert. Sorry, love, we need to go again. Again? I've just done it 10 times, I got bloody whiplash. Yeah, we didn't get it the first 9 times, we need another one. She's like, oh my god, when she gets down, oh, she probably can't stand up straight. Because it hurt me, that did, just doing like that. When you get older, your neck just goes, and your back, and your knees, and your legs, and your feet, and your toes, everything's gone. I'm stiff every day, and not in a rude way either. Right, shall we see what we've got in the box that I've got from Lidl? If you're expecting any meal ideas, you're in for a surprise. Unless you know a meal for torte roll and toast with avocado. So we've got some torte roll. About time, because this torte roll's always out of stock at Lidl. We've got Lidl's version of Twixes. This is just literally some snacks and crap. Some custard creams, baby. Knockoff McVitie's chocolate digestives. This is just like a biscuit run, really. And then I got this for Anne because she loves these. It's alright, I can touch it, I'm not diseased. Not today anyway. Get out the back, man. Oh, for God's sake, get out of the... Right. Well, I can't get my bloody hand. Right, it's stuck to my hand. There we go, we got it. It's a cinnamon. Cinnamon stuff on a bun, I don't know. Aim swears by him. She eats and says, oh my fucking god, that's amazing. Ding dong. There we go, guys. Dinner is served. Rice, corned beef, peas, peppers, onions, Worcestershire sauce, garlic. Happy days. Give it a go, guys. So simple and dead tasty. I had ketchup to mine. Yeah, as I said, I had ketchup to mine, which adds to the taste, but not for everyone. So there's one. There's 2, 3, small portion, that same as Mum's. And there's mine, just a plate of rice. Now I've got to serve mine up now. Hang about. So as I said, mine's not quite as exotic. I have not got the onions or peppers, just the corned beef and peas, Worcestershire sauce and garlic. I'm going to add some ketchup when I sit down to eat. Guys, take it easy, drop us a message and a comment. See you all in a bit. Right, see everyone, let's get a little dabby-doo of ketchup on here. Just little dabby-doo-doos, little dabby-doo-doo-doo. Lovely jubbly. Trust me, right there. Little dab of salt. Yes, I use salt. Oh my god, he's put salt in his food. Oh no, it's going to die. Ah! Let's get a little bit of this. Ooh, look how hot that is. Right, well there, you're not going to be able to see me eat this. You're going to still listen to the taste. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, a bit warm. Warm, but bloody tasty. Give this meal a go, guys. Trust me, cheap and lovely.